Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn náà? Hello, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
This is the presentation from batch 2017, March 17, 1371. So are you guys ready tonight to make your presentation, and who is the presenter, please? And the presenter will make the
Good evening.
mic and talk to me.
Good evening, sir. We are ready, sir. My name is Ibrahim.
Hello. presenter?
Yes, I'm the presenter.
Who is the presenter, please?
Ibrahim Rabi, presenter.
Who is the presenter, please? Hello?
Can you hear me, sir? Ibrahim Rabi, hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. Please.
My name is Ibrahim Rabi. I'm the presenter.
I don't know. Hello? Where's the mic? Your mic, I don't know. Give me a hello. Okay. I can hold on, please. Johnny,
Sir.
can you mute your mic, please? Okay, Rabi, Brian, can you please go ahead? Mute your mic. If you're not talking, you need to mute your mic. Or else I'll send you away from here. And I'll count you now to almost disturb us. Simple instruction. So please, like I said earlier, you don't need to say all what you have in the slide. How we go through the slide and check and approve. So just like skim through and tell me exactly what you have for every one of us. So can you please introduce yourself and introduce all of our members that you did the business game together? Then you can go ahead with the presentation. It just came through.
Okay, sir. Do I need to share the slide,
Alright.
sir?
You can if you wish. Yes, share this slide. Let's see.
Okay, sir.
You can do the slideshow of this.
Sir?
Don't do the slideshow. You can. Okay, present. Okay, let's see.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ibrahim Rabiu, and I'm here to present the MMM Global Business Game Task for Batch 2017, March of 17, Group 13, Circle 1, ably coordinated by Mentor Tony Faz. Now, as part of our guidance training, it is assumed that after completion of our training, we are being given a task, and our task is to enter a new country, which is Thailand, and establish MMM Global in the Southeast Asian country of Thailand. And we have been equipped with a high broadband internet facility. We are a team, and the knowledge we receive in school, the MMM community has given us a sum of 50,000 naira to establish the community there. Now, before we proceed, we need to actually take a look at what the country Thailand is made of. Thailand is a Southeast Asian country, and it is known for its tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins, and only temples displaying figures of Buddha. In Bangkok, that is the capital, an ultra-modern cityscape rises next to quiet canal-slide communities and the iconic temples of Wataro, Wat Pho, and the Emerald Buddha Temple. Nearby beach resorts include bustling Pattaya and fashionable Hua Hin. As already mentioned in the presentation, the capital is Bangkok, and the unit of currency in that country is Thai baht, with a population of slightly over 67 million people. That's according to World Bank 2013. Now, our aim is to introduce MMM in the country, and the objective is to establish the MMM Global in Thailand and to improve MMM Global services in terms of growth in membership in the community. And our workable capital is $50,000. Now, first thing that we did as a team when we enter Thailand as a guider, we have to do a series of promotion, both offline and online promotion, This will be done by establishing, first of all, we are going to establish a functional website, and the domain name will be Thailand-MMM.net, and we are going to administer the website in both English language and the Thai local language. A dedicated Facebook account will be open, and a Twitter handle will also be open for the Thailand. Then for the offline promotion, we are going to be having series of seminars. We are going to be distributing bills, handbills, flyers, to tell people how MMM works and what it takes to be part of the community. And also, we are going to we are going to print series of branded souvenirs like t-shirts, cards, books, wristbands, and all of that. And we are going to also visit the motherless baby home to show them love, that MMM community is all about love, and for them to come to, for people to actually know that we care for people's uh, this. And also, we also have items that we are going to need for our presentation with the is displayed now. We're going to need projectors, t-shirts, wristband, our transportation and accommodation, feeding, and most importantly, we are going to need interpreter, because it is assumed that it's a new country for most of us, and we don't understand their local language, even though English language is their official spoken language over there. We are going to need interpreter and local personnel to serve as tour guide to us. Then we're going to need video recording, and this is how we're going to project the $50,000 being given to us. Then our programs of event is also worked out: the venue, the time of presentation, the target registered participant that we are going to meet by each seminar, and the target deposit that we are going to achieve. For day one, can get as high as $1 million, they do as high as $200,000, and so on. Then our purpose, when we are doing the presentation, we are going to play MMM videos and ideology before the presentation starts, while waiting for other attendees. We are going to present to them what is MMM, using projectors and speaking about it during the presentation. We're also going to answer. There will be question and answer sessions from the audience. We are going to teach the interested participants how to register in the community. We teach them how to provide help and how to get help. We are going to teach them what is Bitcoin and this and the benefit of using Bitcoin. And for the task 2 that we are giving, I'm not going to go with the question, because I think that I'm meant to know how to know the question. We are going to ensure that we. Hello, sir.
Okay, go ahead. I can hear you.
Hello, sir. Pardon.
Go ahead. I can hear you, please. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Now we distribute ourselves into a group of 10 leaders, and our target is to get 30 people to register per day at the rate of $300. And average contribution is $300. Then the contribution into the system will be $90,000 per month. And for the interest that we're going to give each contribution, which is 30%, we're going to need extra $27,000. Then the total provide help will be $117,000. And in this case now, we are going to ensure that we are going to ensure that the managers, we train more managers and guiders. Now that we have established people in the system, it's time to start training managers and guiders and give them incentive for them to join MMM movement by increasing their percentage earning, so that they can dedicate more energy. The number of new participants will increase. This is based on the fact that managers will be energized to bring in more people into the system. Then we'll still do more online promotion, offline promotion, creating seminars by inviting beneficiaries to come and testify, come and do testimony, and also do sharing their testimony via uploading videos on YouTube, and doing series of letters of happiness to show would-be participants that yes, MMM community is actually working in the country. Then we still do a normal visitation to the motherless babies home for promotion as well. But as 3, after a month has passed and the same plan for another month on the basis of the result of field calculation, we now take into account the dynamics of growth, the number of new participants and competition for the next 4 weeks. How we are going to go ahead with this task is this. Let's assume 100 participants provide help coming from 100 at $300 each. That will be $30,000. Now, in order, excuse me, in order for the 100 participants to be paid their 30% bonus, there will other participants consider to be given additional $20 on their $300. That would mean that 30% of 100 participants equal to $90 interest for each of the 100 participants. Therefore, $9,000 will be the additional interest for all the 100 participants. The $20 bonus will also be calculated by the number of participants, while we have the total amount of $2,000. Consideration and the bonus, we now have additional sum of $11,000 to be generated by the system. Now, mathematically, if 50 participants actually provide the regular get help and provide help of 100 participants request for get help, the calculation will be as follows: 50 participants will bring in $15,000. When the $20 bonus of the 50 participants will sum up to $1,000. Then 30% of the participants that provide help for $300 will be $90 by the 50 participants, which will now amount to $4,500. Therefore, the total amount of the 50 participants that the participants getting help will be the addition of the bonus and interest, which now amount to about $20,500. By this time, there will only be the sum of $9,500 to the system from the total provide help, which is as 50 participants getting help, meaning $30,000 calculated by $20,500. In this case now, the 50 participants that are providing help, that are recycling, while between their interest and bonuses, $15,000 will be added to the reserved amount of $9,500 to make it $24,500, which will be sufficient for the next 50 participants that will get help. But in case where there is no recycling, we shall be compelled to make sure there is additional income of the sum of $11,000 to add to the reserve of $9,500 to make it $20,500 that is actually needed for the next 50 participants that will get help. Therefore, we shall make sure that there are additional 40 to 44 participants in the system in 1 week to provide the sum of about $11,000 and the provide help of $300 apiece. If this is going on, the cycle will now continue, and as far as the principle of regular getting help and providing help remain, the system will be stable. Then for task 4, after two months, we now have the number of participants and deposit that we calculated. We can now calculate what you need to organize within the next month. Let me not waste time on this. Their response on this is this. Let's assume that the total number of newly registered participants are 480,000 people, and the total amount that provide help that we have deposit is $9 million. Now, to pay these 480,000 participants, we are going to need about $18 million into the system. Now, it is not going to be possible because the amount that we have in the system is $9 million. Then we enter temporarily into pause mode. But when registration activity falls drastically by 75%, we get under the pause mode and waste time. This means all contribution in Thailand MMM will be divided into 2 parts before and after the pause announcement. We can stop the growth of Mavro pending when registration activities return to normal. Then thirdly, we may even extend the number of days left until defrost, so that even if you have provided help, your Mavro will not turn green. Rather, they will be frozen and will turn blue. Then the fourth solution to this can delay a bit at which the provide help pledge gets matched with get help. We just make sure that if you provide to get help, we wait a bit. We don't match you immediately. Then for task 5, after all said and done, if the plan didn't work out, you do not have enough nutrition and new deposit to cover the cost of the current deposit, this is what you will do. Since that our plan didn't work out, it is necessary that to analyze the plan of action. What you actually needed is $18 million or even more. So we are going to look at how much contribution is needed, which is $18 million. Then how many participants do we need to continue, and what other resources are to be put in place. What we now do when we find ourselves in this situation is that we have to go back to the basics. We carry out the following activities in order to save MMM Thailand from a restart, and also to achieve and surpass the shortfall in task 4. The following mechanism can be used to stabilize the community work in such situation. We will teach the MMM the ideology in details. We will teach it in details. We are going to increase more awareness, more offline and online promotion. Then we train in more guiders and managers. We are going to recruit more members, and we increase contribution into the system. And also guiders should also reach out to more people via the social media platform, like the use of Facebook, work with existing groups in Facebook, or you can create our own group and work on popular fan pages. Facebook personal account must have the profile information completely filled, posting expert comments on active fan pages. This will increase traffic to our personal page, and therefore the visibility of the referral links for people to register with. Then if guider looks like a financial expert, people will listen to all guiders' opinion more, where they should invest their money. Then we can select fan pages of financial, economics, or political type which contain active discussion sites for posts. We search for posts and comments where we can respond to with our opinion on issues at hand. Then very soon our comments will draw attention and positive attitude. Hence, our status for fan page of other weeks will increase significantly, and it will be easier to sell the ideology to them. It will be easier to sell MMM ideology to people. That's this. Now, our response to that is this. In virtue of this situation, as a post mode is implemented, in which all the old macros are frozen and will be available for global when the situation will right itself, participants will now be enjoined to do as follows. We will educate members on what post mode we are going to be sure that we avoid panicking in the system. We are going to rebuild trust by showing past experiences of the program. Then the basic principle of these actions will be that the participant is awarded with a fixed bonus on the contribution he or she makes. So participants do not have to wait passively. Now they need to regularly provide assistance and request for getting help. And another thing is for $20 bonus, 20% bonus to be added to the amount of assistance the participant provides. This means that if the participant donates $1,000, it will automatically translate to $1,200 that will be available for him to withdraw. And existing members need to know that their money will come from new recruits, new members that are coming into the system. Then we're going to teach members the importance of getting help regularly. And most importantly, bonus for a video in a letter of happiness applies for these actions as well. There are more training and seminar sessions. We all have to be active in the community, and we are going to force members to withdraw their original donation as at when due to get help. Then task 7. Don't need to get into this task 7, but assuming we find ourselves in a task 7 situation, then restart will have to take place. Restart will now be inevitable. Then how do we go about a restart? Is this? Well, it is assumed that it's mass media that caused the panicking that made people not to be putting their money into the system. We are still going to use that same mass media to explain the situation to them, to members of the community, what a restart is, and also need to explain what happened to those that lost their Mavro. That is where you have to remind about warning they were given before joining, that use of spare money alone. Then we need to do more marketing, and also to show the history and experience of other countries that had a restart. We have to learn from them. Then we evaluate all what you have done in the past, and we ignore risk. And when we ignore all the risk, then the managers and guiders must ensure that they are not carried away with the bonuses at the expense of transparently impacting the true ideology of the community, and also consult the leaders in other countries where a research has happened before and learn from them. Then we honestly inform people about all risk in MMM community. Then, as you all know, people get motivated. Excuse me. People get motivated once they start seeing that MMM pays. Being a manager again is very, very important. Then we should be able to encourage people to provide help so that the system can move smoothly. Both the old people for them to re-provide help or to recycle, and the new people also to ensure that they don't just register in system, they provide help. Then as an incentive for people to join, we can increase the growth of mangroves to about 50%, from 30, 40 to up to like 50%. And it is important that people know what MMM is. MMM is actually meant to eradicate poverty and not to invest. It is not a business. Money need to keep flowing so that constant withdrawal will persist. Thank you very much. On behalf of this Cycle 1 of the of by 17th March 2017, my name still remains Ibrahim Rabi. Thank you very much. MMM, together to change the world. Thank you, sir.
And I thank you for the brief and concise presentation. Though it was so concise, which I really on some cogent things. But nevertheless, I still have to. Nevertheless, I have to go in. I still have to check through all you. So I will tell you that you guys you've really done a great job. I can see some points there, and I can see that you've learned from mistakes, others which are corrected. So that's really great work, and I don't know, you really made it right, but looking for a better and next internet which can really give you what you really wanted. So thank you so much, everybody. So you guys can go ahead and make your feedback video. I'm sure most of you have made it, but go ahead and upload, submit it later tomorrow, so that I can mark everything. But make sure you still the presentation is like PowerPoint, but don't forget it in the Google slide. But I'll still create a link where everyone must submit yours. And the links are going to be given to only the group leaders. I know the leaders who have done their work. I know the circles who have done their work. That's circle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So circle 6, that I don't know what's roaming about. Circle 7, they're nowhere to be found. And actually, circle 1 to 5, those who really presented, who really participated in the business game. So please, thank you so much, guys. And
thank you, sir.
Have a great.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I must commend
Thank you, sir.
So thanks so much. So please go ahead with your listening and make sure your preparatory task assignments. Make sure you do
All right,
everything.
sir.
All right.